Hello, it's John. I wanted to share, thank you, Tree. I wanted to share a little bit about this magical adventure that Patch and I are on. We're on a last minute adventure in this beautiful little village. I won't say its name yet, but perhaps I'll leave it in the description or comments. So we're on this crazy adventure. Really last minute, we decided to come down to England for shopping for at very least window shopping for a new motorhome or camper van to replace our current one. And look at this beautiful tree. Isn't it magical how you get distracted? Look at these big, beautiful eyes. Just asking permission from this tree to say hello. Yeah, the tree says yes. So just place my hand on it. The tree says, hello pigeons. The tree says, for all the lifetimes and all the planets in the universe, here we are, meeting you. That's beautiful. So yeah, it was very last minute, and we drove down last night. So as soon as I finished my live stream at 6:30 p.m, I just filled up our camper van with water, and we began the journey down. We stopped for one 30-minute trip on the way down, so we must have left by 7:30, 8, and we got here about 12:30, 1 a.m. in the morning. And then I had the pleasure of setting up the beds for the family, but we were just all so exhausted. We just went straight to bed. I mean, it's a beautiful little quiet and idyllic village. Look at this tree. I would absolutely climb this tree. What a beautiful tree. Hello, tree. You're just beautiful. I'm just going to ask the tree how it's feeling. How are you feeling, dear tree? The tree says, like an entire family, a family of me. I love that. So yeah, we just went straight to sleep, and then I've been in touch. There's about three different places that sell motorhomes and camper vans in the middle England. It sounds like Middle Earth, right? It does feel a bit like Middle Earth here. And they're all quite far apart, like a couple of hours apart. But we've made it the 4 or 5 hours down here. So there's one right next to this village that we're going to visit shortly. Although they did email and say they've got a power outage and that we should at least turn up a few minutes late, but at least we can visit the camper vans and talk to humans. The village green and playing fields, the title of this field is held in trust for the people living in the parish here. It's beautiful. This is an old wheel for a mill, right? And I wonder if this was a site of a mill, because there's a little stream here that runs all the way through. And look at this. Let's do a wee walk along here, Pitch. So look at that old wall. Isn't that beautiful? And a wee play park that has a tractor in it. You can see the tractor in the middle. That's so cool. But yeah, we had a lovely sleep here, just parked on the road. There's at least another car parked in front of us, which is why I decided to park here. And we're not, obstruct. We're not in front of anyone's house or anything. That was wonderful to experience. I don't know how stealthy or not we look, but it's still beautiful. And an honour to be here. Patch looks like he's about to fall in. And is this a pub or something up here? Maybe. Yeah, just really beautiful area. So yeah, the next steps are to get the family awake and get packed up. Don't know if we'll be having breakfast now or later. And then we'll be going to view some camper vans. I really wanted to just capture this beautiful little village. For many, I feel like it's a village that just exists in our dreams. Certainly in our hearts. And I've dropped my selfie stick somewhere, so in the van when I was travelling overnight, so I have to track that down. Good morning, bird. Oh, it's in an Italian restaurant, I think. Is that right? Maybe. Right. Let's go back in, Patch, and sort out the family. There's no rush. And they are, well, at least half of them are awake. But yeah, we're really excited about visiting. We love window shopping. So much of this journey is about just the magic of the moment, right? It's about just savoring these moments, not rushing into buying things or the retail high afterwards or anything like that. It's just the whole experience, everything for a reason. Alright, I'll leave this video clip at least just here. Sending love from England.